What you know what they said? They said that this was what did they call it?
I don't know.
They called it like not surprising content, but they shocking content because we're cursing on the podcast.
Cursing on the podcast.
We're now shocking. This is shocking content. So you guys are
in for a shock.
You guys are seeing some shocking content. Welcome to the Ecom Prophet Podcast. I am your host, lazchavez.
And Richard Telf.
Yeah,
so what are we talking about today?
We're trying to keep it clean today. Today is going to be a clean podcast.
And we have to talk about our lickety splits.
Oh, lickety splits. What a guy. So, it's coming. That we'll definitely talk about
Angel. Oh, I'll say the story about Angel. So, the last podcast that we did, Angel asked us the question, one of the last podcasts, and we answered the question. There was a whole podcast dedicated to Angel's question. It was, what would you prefer, a general store or a niche store or a one product store? And I found out that I actually know Angel. We actually took a trip with Angel and I actually know who Angel was. But when we were answering the question, we had no idea that it was that Angel. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so Angel is a friend, and we didn't even know that it was that Angel who had asked the question.
That was hilarious.
And so shout out to Angel.
Yeah, and we actually gave him a free course.
Yeah.
So who knows? You might ask a question and get a free course in return, but no one's asking any questions.
We actually do have a question today, and it's actually the topic of this podcast. I also want to say that we have Lewis in the room here, so we're not by ourselves today.
Yeah, we don't have Johnny, but we have Lewis, and he's going to be the special guest at the end, where it won't be on YouTube, but it'll be everywhere else.
We don't have Johnny today. We don't have Rolly, the best rapper alive. He's off on a trip, but today we have Lewis, and Lewis has some gems to share with you guys.
Yeah,
some cool knowledge.
We settled for Lewis.
He's laughing back there. We'll continue today. Today's episode is going to be about front end offers, and it's a question from Chooch 512. So right, Chooch 512, cool. If this is you, we're answering your question today. The question that Chooch asked is, do you use any front end offers like free plus shipping, giveaways, or any other offers? Do you guys do any of that stuff on the front end? So it's a good question to ask, Chooch. We're going to answer that in this one.
I'll start off by saying, so for those of you who don't know, a front end offer is whatever you offer initially to your buyer. So if they come in, that first offer that they're getting, that is the front end offer. Comparing it to the back end offer, which is what you would offer them after they've already purchased from you, or would you say retargeting? Yeah, if they haven't purchased from you and you retarget them, it's still a front end offer. If they have purchased from you, anything you offer them from then on out, it is a back end offer. So we're not talking about the back end offer, which is where you email them, text them. We're just talking about front end offers. Cold traffic when they first come onto your store. What is it that you offer them, and how do you get them to become a customer? So that's what a front end offer is, and that's what we'll be discussing. And we've done all of them, but we'll go back and forth to see what we like about each. We don't have to make it a pro and con thing, but we'll just say what each of them are and our experience with them, because we've had, like, with the whole free, offering something for free in the front end, sometimes it's not really that good.
So front end offers, I mean, it's a huge part of online business and how it is that you want to present your products. So we've actually tested every single way. I think we've tested free plus shipping, we've tested giveaways, we've tested like a free trial, we've tested a direct offer, which is probably what most people do. They just try to advertise whatever they're selling. We've tested like a free something and then giving them like a tripwire.
Low ticket, high ticket.
Yeah. So literally we've tested them all.
Upselling's part, I think, of a front end offer to increase your revenue. We've tested everything basically. So we can just talk about our experiences with each, and then you guys can decide what you want to do. But each of them definitely have their pros and cons, I think.
Yeah, no, 100%. Personally, and I don't know, I think just from from experimenting and trying different things, people are really big, really popular when it's free plus shipping. That's something that people are always harping on. Oh yeah, free plus shipping. I think if you have like a brand or something like that, it's good. If you give them something for free that's really cheap, you might entice them to come back if it's a really good product. But I'm not really a big proponent for free plus shipping. I think in the past, when we've tried free plus shipping or just giving them something for free in the front end, it's really hard for somebody who gets something for free to buy something, because as you may or may not know, there's a lot of people out there that are they just want the free shit. Yeah. So if you can if you're giving something away for free, they're literally going to come for the free, whatever it is. They're not going to value whatever it is that you're giving away for free. And they're more likely than not going to come back. Yeah.
I think free plus shipping though, it's good for a brand, because if you have an extremely good backend system set up, free plus shipping, you will make your money in the backend, but it will take time. That's the thing with free plus shipping. You need a very long backend system where they're in there for 4 months, 5 months, and you're just hitting them with emails, text messages, ManyChat, every possible way you can hit them. But yeah, the issue is that the quality of the people are really low. So not a lot of the people who got your item for free are not going to stay as a customer. To convert them into a customer, you need to put in a lot of work. But it does work. I've seen a lot of watch brands, like MVMT watches started with free plus shipping. Wow. Movement watches. They were giving away free watches. Bro, because their watches are from Alibaba.
Yeah. No, I
used to be. I
actually didn't know that they give away free watches.
Yeah, they started with Instagram influencers giving away free. That everyone tries to copy them now. Giving away the free watches. You get a free watch, and then I think a lot of them fail though because they don't have a strong back end. They don't follow up with them. They just, the thing with free plus shipping too is that people do make money up front. Very little though. Yeah. But like you charge a little bit more than what the watch is worth for free plus shipping.
I think when we were running free plus shipping, we were trying to kind of like break even. So like
we never made money with it.
If we were trying to, I mean on the front end, we were trying to break even. Yeah. If we were charging shipping, it would cover the cost of whatever it was that we were selling. Yeah. So we were trying to at least break even, and then kind of like, again, like Richard said, strong back end offer. Yeah. Having a strong back end so that then you can later sell to them. Mm-hmm. And if you guys don't know about back ends, we did do a podcast on the importance of having a strong back end system. We'll probably put the link below on the description for this one if you guys want to watch that one. But yeah, you do have to have, I think with a free offer, you do have to have a strong back end. If not, you're kind of just giving shit away for free and you're not going to really see a return.
No, you're not. You really need the strong back end, and it's tough. I mean, we did free plus shipping when we started off, so we were doing it with copyright shit. We didn't even know that you couldn't sell, like we were doing it with like Mickey Mouse phone cases. Oh yeah. And we still didn't make money. And that's with a brand like it's a big brand. Yeah. It's kind of hard to not curse. I was gonna say a big brand.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if something might slip in this podcast.
Yeah,
we'll see. Awful. YouTube is gonna be like, no, like. What, you know what they said? They said that this was what did they call it?
I don't know.
They called it like not surprising content, but they shocking content because we're cursing on the podcast. We're now shocking. This is shocking content. So you guys are
for a shock.
You guys are seeing some shocking content.
Let's do the next one. Is free plus shipping.
Giveaways. I think it's good if you give it away to the right people.
Kind of the same crap, right? As free plus shipping.
I think just giving away stuff. I mean, at least in my mind,
it's even worse.
I was thinking giveaways. I don't know if. I would never do giveaways to like just mass audience. If I'm gonna do giveaways, it's for like influencers and stuff like that.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we just gave away a course.
Yeah.
Gave away a course.
We did try that. It was terrible. We did a giveaway course where we were giving away a course to like 10 people or something.
Yeah. No one even completed it. They don't complete. They don't value the shit.
That's the issue. If they don't value what you're giving them, they're not gonna complete it. They're not gonna see the value in what you're giving them. And then why would those people? Again, the people who are in it for the free, they're not invested. At the end of the day, they're not invested. So it's really hard to make money off those people. Giveaways are tough. I have free trial and then giving them like a free trial. Something that really is popular nowadays.
We've never done the free trial.
We've never done it, but I've heard mixed reviews from people that we do know that have done free trials, and most of the time, so the way that it works is you put in your credit card info. You don't get charged for the first like 30 days or whatever, and everything good over there, Lulu?
We're okay.
I don't know. You're making some weird obscene gestures over there. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so the free trial, it's kind of mixed. People say that 30-day free trial doesn't really make sense. I've heard that the sweet spot is 7 days. So, you know, you get enough, but you don't get like all of it. But even then, after those 7 days, a lot of people drop off. A lot of people either cancel or their payments just won't go through. So you got to be very careful with the free trial. And something that we haven't tested. So again,
we haven't tested. I think the best one by far is just selling them an item, and after you sell it to them, then you put them into your backend system. But once someone pays, they are a good I mean, obviously they already paid money, they're invested in you, whatever it is that you're selling, whether it's e-commerce, courses, doesn't matter what it is, they've already invested money into you. So I think those are going to be the best people. Now obviously they're going to be more expensive in terms of advertising, in terms of acquiring the customer. It'll be more expensive, but you have a solid customer versus running a free plus shipping offer where you get 20 people and maybe one is interested out of the 20, and that one that's interested will give you $10 versus if you would have just been selling a $20 item, now you just have one good customer. Again, with the free plus shipping, some people prefer to have an email list of like 100,000 people, but it means nothing. We even tried it where we gave we were going to do a free deal of the day where they come in, they get a free, remember that thing that we started building up an email list? We were getting, I think, like 70 cents per lead. So every customer was costing us 70 cents versus right now they're costing us $6. But $6 is a good lead that they've actually bought something. So they were costing us 70 cents, and then we sent out an email and a text blast to try to get them to buy something. No one bought. We literally spent like $200 and no one even bought a $5 item. So that just goes to show the quality of the people that it is that you're getting when you're doing free plus shipping, doing a giveaway. They're just not good leads. They're not going to buy it. It's not a buying audience.
Yeah. So I think being direct, I think it's actually a pretty good strategy because
it is.
Because once they buy something from you, they're more likely to buy something else. I think we did do something like that similar with like a Tripwire. I think we were selling like
Tripwire was good.
Tripwire is good, where like you give something free up front, and then after you're like, oh look, you can get this special deal, this one time, or like an OTO style one time offer.
That's big to do the OTO with the front end, whatever it is that you're doing. I think anything that you're doing.
Yeah, literally anything.
OTO is an upsell, by the way.
Yeah, if not, you're leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
Like the worst that can happen is they say no, I don't want it, and then
exactly.
But a lot of the times people will in fact actually take that offer. But yeah, being direct, I think is a great way to go.
It's the simplest and the best. I think just being direct, really, just selling them the product. Yeah. Or it's a good way too, which this is more on the what happened? 13 minutes? All right, we're good. Yeah. We'll end this soon. What's good that we do for our digital program is you get them into a webinar where you train them, right? So no one has ever done this with ecom products. No one has ever done it. Get them into like a mini webinar, maybe like a 10-minute presentation, showing them what the product does and then selling them the product, like an infomercial type of thing, but you run an ad to an infomercial.
Like QVC?
Yeah, think about it.
That's what QVC
No one has
does,
ever done that. It's a pretty good idea. I just thought about it now. Yeah. Obviously, I think the item would have to be maybe like $90, $100, something a little bit that you have more margin on it because it's going to cost you money to get those people in. Yeah. But I think it could be really good. Like someone told us about that for a CBD brand. I forgot who it was, that they were selling CBD with a webinar.
I think they were doing something similar to that with the Facebook watch pages as well.
Yes.
That's like the same idea. They would just get a bunch of people and then just play basically ads and show them products. Yeah. We're actually thinking, remember when we were thinking about showing the products ourselves? And we're actually thinking about putting the products like on a table and be like, oh, look at this one. This one does this. We had the peelers for a while and we want to show how that works.
That could be really good, doing a webinar to a product.
Yeah, I think it's just money
like
that you have to put
presentation. Presentation, and then you sell on the like QVC style. They do it, bro. It's working for them, and no one else is doing it.
I think the thing with them is that they have viewers. So yeah, like they already have the viewers. They have all these people who are like want like buy. I was about to say,
but I mean, imagine if you get $1 cost per lead. Because it'll be cheaper, I think, because the ad itself, it will be like a product or something. It's like, oh, sign up for a free demonstration or something like that. And it happens. I don't know. I think it could be good.
It's definitely experimental.
Yeah, it's very experimental. But that's how you make most of the money, guys. Yeah. Experimenting and doing stuff.
Yeah, that's key right there.
That no one else is doing.
If you guys aren't trying like new things, like you're gonna make a lot more money trying like new things. Yeah. Like if no one's ever done it before and you're the first one, you're gonna make a lot more money than just copying what everybody else is doing.
What do you think about that idea, Lewis?
I think it's a great idea.
You do for real? Don't just say it because you're on the pod. Just say it. Be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I think we could even do a case study on that.
Yeah. The best part about it is implementation now.
And you can brand it because now you're the salesman of the item. So you're presenting it, people buy it. So maybe next time you're gonna sell an item,
you could be like the ShamWow guy.
Exactly, like the ShamWow guy. All right, I think that's pretty good for this podcast. Yeah. I think we covered everything.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up.
And we just gave it. I think that's $1 million idea right there. If anyone ever makes money with that idea, please let us know.
Let us know, please.
Yeah, let us know. Just let us know.
Chooch, I hope we answered your question, Chooch.
Give me a little cut, please. Little cut.
Chooch 512. I hope that answers your question. We covered all the bases here, and just want to say before we continue on to the podcast portion, if this is the first time that you guys are watching this, the way this usually works is that we go on here on YouTube, we talk about a topic, usually something that someone comments down below, and we just talk about it, and then we move on to an audio only section that we cover on Spotify. The names are so similar. Spotify / Apple Podcast / all other major podcasts. We go on there and we do a little Q&A rapid fire, sometimes with a special guest, sometimes it's just Richard and I. But yeah, it gets crazy in there. A lot of value is dropped. If you want to check that out, all you have to do is go down below and you can listen to the rest of the podcast. There should be a link there. Or you can just subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts, there we will be. So I just did like a Yoda, like I just spoke like in Yoda language.
I just like blanked out.
But yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you go down there and you smash the like button, the subscribe button. Let us know what you guys think. We take your comments very seriously. Yeah, lickety splits, we saw your comment and then you deleted it or something happened, but then it wasn't there anymore. We're gonna actually
guess who I think so. My guess, I think it's Edwin.
Edwin?
I think it's Edwin, if I had to guess. So if it's Edwin, we're looking forward to reading your next Lickety Splits comment, and hopefully you reveal that I was either right or wrong in my prediction. And if I was wrong, then we'll keep predicting. And don't delete your comments anymore. That's okay, Johnny, bleep that out. Yeah, just keep commenting. Don't delete it because it was pretty funny.
Yeah, we appreciate all comments. All comments, good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's about it for this YouTube section. If you want to listen to the rapid fire Q&A that we're gonna have now with Lewis is gonna be a special guest of honor. He's excited. He's ready to come on. Yeah, just head on over to Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast. Click the link in the description down below, and we'll see you guys there. So Lewis,
all right, Lewis, come over here.
It's your time to shine, bad boy.
What's going on?
Lewis' time to shine. He's joining us now for the. You're live.
You're not on camera, bro.
You're not on camera.
Audio only.
This is audio only. Nobody knows what you look like yet.